Hello, everybody.
Hey everyone!
We are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Facebook, Logan Chezbro. Twitch, Logan Chezbro, and YouTube, the Chezbros. I'm just gonna quickly share this on Facebook. I'm working on making an Instagram. There will be Instagram soon. So, let them know what we are doing today, brother. I accidentally went to the wrong site.
Yeah, I mean, today we are having a reunion of the Chezbros, which is quite nice. We're finally sitting together in the flesh once more. We're going to be playing a game called AI, the Somnium Files, I think.
Yes. I'm not sure if it's AI or if it's I. Because sometimes it's like that.
I imagine it's got to be AI.
That was my phone reminding me that I am, in fact, twitching right now on Twitch.
Thank you,
streaming
phone.
on Twitch.
I was worried.
I was worried that it looked bad.
No, okay, so we're going to play that. It's a cool, according to Logan, it's a cool detective, mystery sort of thing.
Mystery by Spike Chunsoft, the makers of such great classics as, the Zero Escape franchise, Danganronpa franchise, murder mysteries, a nice little thing. The spooky season may have just ended, but it's still alive in my heart because who cares about Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
America has given up on it. Made in Unity. Let's see. Ooh, Spike Chunsoft. Do you mind scooting over a little, brother?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be off the camera.
I'm like, why am I leaning like that? Okay, because the monitor is kind of far away from you guys. So let's see. We're playing the Somnium Files, and if you can see at the bottom right-hand corner, that is the most recent followers. Thank you, whoever just followed us 8 minutes ago on Twitch, Chico_Valentino. Thank you so much.
Yes, we do appreciate that.
And whoever is watching right now, we are up to 1 viewer, and for once, it's not me.
Very nice.
So thank you so much, whoever tuned in. I bet it's Alex. If it's Alex, comments down below, So I'm just gonna make a quick Facebook post. Check me out. I'm live right now. Share. I don't have, for anybody who, I don't have Facebook on my phone downloaded because I just I don't know, there's a certain point where it's just do I trust the Zuck? Oh my god. Thank you so much for sharing the stream, me. I didn't know I had emotes like that, but it was very loud and surprising. Yeah, wow. This has so many cool features like that, where it just lets you show things like that. So we're going to get started right now. I'm just going to pop on the Twitch right now, on Twitch. If you do have a Twitch account, please be sure to check us out on Twitch. It's my Twitch page, Logan Chezbro. It's just, anywhere you can watch is fine, but Twitch, just, it's easier to hit the threshold because not a lot of people watch streams live. Yeah. Typically, the threshold's a bit lower. So, let's get into it though. Let's get into this game. Playing. Don't look at my. Well, I guess that's my personal one.
Stop talking.
Did you say stop talking? Yeah. My personal Xbox account.
It's fine. Now you'll have plenty of friends.
Now I'll have friends, Grayson. Don't you know?
Yes.
That was secretly the purposes. So let's get into this. We're gonna play this in not English because we hate ourselves. Yeah. Starting game, language should not be switched. English, yep. Okay.
Autosave.
Autosave. Ooh.
It's very handy.
Yes, it is. I feel like every time I pop up on stream or doing something, I have a radically different appearance. I feel like I look like a totally different person every time that I stream.
Yeah, I think that's right. I have a pretty standard nerdy guy look, so I hope you all appreciate that.
We're getting into it. What is happening? So it's either I or AI, the Somnium Files, is what we're playing today, folks. And just let me know if there's anything that is bothering you, if you can't hear us or anything like that, or you can't hear the game that well.
circus music.
Creepy circus music.
The best intro to any game, sure.
Yeah.
You know,
If a girl starts singing like this, I'm done. Like, you know, with the, like ballerina music.
Yeah.
Ooh, so apparently in this game you play some sort of detective.
It's actually
It is a carnival sort of
American.
situation.
Versus motionless.
No, they'll never frolic in the hills tied to a machine like that. Is that a dead body?
That's very creepy. What's over there? Is that?
That's a dead body, I imagine.
Very disturbing.
That's blood. Very. Ooh. I don't like the bloody eye.
Very disturbing.
The sky makes it seem like we're in some sort of like, or what are those police lines? Like futuristic police lines, you think? Caution lines?
Yeah, it's very possible.
Very.
This game does take place in the future.
It is. It takes place in Neo Tokyo. No. It's near future Tokyo is what it has itself. So let's see if we can get into it. Ooh. Day 1, Friday. Sig AI.
This is gonna be such a cool game. I can already tell.
It's spooky already. Okay, Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m.
Yeah, already getting throwbacks to when Logan and I used to play Ace Attorney together.
Ace Attorney was so classic. I'm gonna play Ace Attorney on this channel eventually. Like that is just a fact.
Yeah, it
because
has
I
to
love
happen.
Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Ha. Tutorial investigation. During investigations, main character Date or Date. I'm not sure. This is Japanese, so not sure. And I don't know what that little big eye guy is. Oh.
Oh, wow.
During investigations, main character investigates scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Your position is fixed, but you can move the cursor in your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. I see. That's interesting. So your character is in the same place, but your ability to look around is it's very Phoenix Wright actually. Where you're looking around the scene.
Yeah, so you have like two. So one of them moves the camera, the other one.
We could
moves
talk
the
to these characters, but I'm thinking bench. It's a bench.
Good. I'm glad we got
I'm
that
glad that
settled.
we. I'm glad that it's not secretly something else. Like I'd feel a little bit betrayed. It's Comic Sans.
That's so funny. I don't. No, I don't.
Oh,
think
we're
so.
blocking it.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. We gotta
I'll
find-
give us a little move.
You
To
know,
the
top right corner?
top right's probably a good
Yeah.
bet in a game like this. Sorry, folks. Oh, the box around us didn't. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why they're not just one thing.
You're going a little too low, Logie.
Too low.
Yeah, you gotta get the rim. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to undo this later because this isn't good. Okay.
It's gonna be weird. I mean, hopefully
There you go.
we'll try to make it so that we can see everything within the frame of view.
Yeah, it's really not that difficult to move things
Yeah, we
around,
can just move the camera.
honestly.
Yeah.
Boss. So this is our boss. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you're presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you're talking to. Why did you not look at them? I called her boss. She runs ABIZ, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. That's interesting because she looks like a high school student.
That's funny. We haven't seen her
Face,
yet.
no. Right now she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. I wonder how much we get. No, that's it. Okay.
So you can, yeah. So what are we gonna say?
So, what am I doing
Are you serious?
here?
That's a great response.
That is a good response.
Good old
And
date.
there's us. Good old date.
Yeah.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Date, okay, there you go.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means
She's
you answer
explaining
me.
who we are. Thank you, boss.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Interesting.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Are we the killer?
What?
I had to tell you. You deserve to
No,
know.
I think it's just because we. Yeah, dang. Let's see. Okay.
Any suspects?
Nah, let's have some
unusual
side,
for this time
some
of
side
year.
some side chatter.
Wait, what'd
It'll
you
be
pick
hard to
instead?
find any useful
The brain's
points.
kind of weird, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
You just
Let's
skip the conversation.
let's go to the. Well, I want to save the best one for last, which is probably the suspects.
Okay.
Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah.
This game has good voice acting. Better than I thought it would be. Sometimes like games like this don't have really good voice acting.
Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
And I really like the character designs too.
Yeah, no, it's very
Like they
well
look
done.
very cool. Oh, thank you so much, Hot Clam Yogurt, for following Logan. Who is Hot Clam Yogurt?
Good question, yeah.
Hot Clam Yogurt, dox yourself immediately. Okay, well, thank you so much for following. I will give you details later. Okay, conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with somebody, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to someone, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information. Did I ask her? I got distracted. Did I ask her who their like suspects were?
Oh goodness, I don't even know.
Selecting log will I read? Oh, good. So I'll do that. Who found the body is the last thing I asked.
No,
so,
I don't think we asked about suspects.
so we didn't ask about the caller was anonymous. Give the details later. It's okay. We're still investigating her. Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
Ooh.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the
Oh
case
yeah,
6
because
years ago.
this is a serial case. So I think this whole game, unlike Phoenix Wright, is this one case. Like you're going around trying to solve this one case, perhaps, or trying to
Interesting, yeah, we'll
track
find out.
down like different information from people involved with the case, and that's really like the information.
Huh.
And Somnium, I believe, comes from like somnia, which is like sleep. So yeah, it's something. Yeah, I read that something to do with entering people's dreams.
Oh, very cool. Huh.
Case 6 years ago?
For that reason, she elaborated. Case 6 years ago? Psycho Mantis? Thank you so much. We're up to 4 viewers. Thank you so much for everybody who's watching right now.
You know, at this late hours.
I know as well. Saturday Night Live. That's the name of our show.
That's what we're gonna
actually.
call ourselves
from
from
now
now
on.
on,
It's gonna
yeah.
be Saturday Night Live. I don't think anybody's done that before. What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like?
Ooh.
I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, dang.
Dang, Date.
They were
Date.
just acquaintances.
Dang.
Oh wow, that's rough.
That is. Okay. It looks like. So we're done with her. Let's talk to. I guess. Can I move? Move site. Oh. Oh, so you. Where does it say move cursor? L. Okay, so you can't move your position, which they did say. It's kind of hard to see the second police person behind.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Her.
if you maybe you just
Probably, yeah. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Dang. What about this one? A local cop. A local cop.
What is the green? Doesn't the green mean there's still more to investigate then? Oh, I see they're both done now.
The fence is a thing, I think.
Yeah.
That was great. Yeah, there's nothing else from them. And the inspector. What you need?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Dang. Low self-esteem.
It's Kagami, sir.
Are we famous?
We must be, yeah.
Let's take a look at him. Inspector from Metro. I hope he finds the lead. Thanks for pointing out here in this mess. What's
It's
a
my
really-
duty, sir. Thank you.
Let's really bolster his self-esteem. I think that's the important thing.
Yeah, if you can make one inspector's day,
Yeah,
then
one inspector a day keeps the doctor away.
that's definitely it. Yeah.
Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
We already asked his name, right? It's Kagami.
But you ask again.
Let's
I guess.
ask again.
Yeah.
Oh, but now he's gonna
Kagami,
say.
sir.
Oh no.
Let's see how many times he can ask it.
That's so
Kagami.
Oh, he is saying different things.
Who says Kagami every time?
No, he said it's Kagami, sir, and they said Kagami. What's your name?
Oh, he's saying different things, but he's saying
Are
the
you
same
serious?
name. Yeah.
He's getting upset. No, sorry, Kagami. It's him. He's the murderer. I figured it out. It's Kagami. We can still do it to him though.
Keep going, yeah. I mean, we gotta get all the
I feel
dialogue
bad.
options.
I already learned his name. I don't need to ask again. That's evil.
We're getting bad person points.
Yeah. Inspector Casino now. Okay.
You can keep, but there's more stuff from him, Logan. You can't stop inspecting the inspector.
We already know his name. Oh, we can keep thinking different things about it.
Yeah.
For sure, he knows his name. You told me already. What's your name?
His name is.
I feel like we're like a bad person.
Hey, you say your name was?
The amount of times you can ask this man his name.
Hey, hello? Hey, I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
Yeah, I'm going on it now. He's probably the killer.
Oh, Kagami.
Oh, Kagami, why'd you do it?
How you fallen?
So I'm thinking the fence. There's a fence. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Is there more? Fence. Okay. Control room. This is a control room? Place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. Took a look inside, but I didn't see anything that might be a clue. Man, there's a lot. Oh, Panda. Panda ride looks lonely.
But you forgot there's more green at the inspector thing.
Oh, really? Oh, the control room? I'm gonna go around control room. There are no leads here. Okay. Panda ride, very good. So the parasol. Parasol is being pelted by the rain. Okay. Bench. It's a bench. Every bench is just a bench in
Oh
this
yeah, check out
world.
those things in the distance. Though.
These?
Yeah.
Oh, the barrier. Probably police barrier. Yeah. Yeah, that's the police barrier.
But
Yeah.
the bodies looking.
Oh, the body.
The horse bodies.
The horse bodies?
Yeah, look, those are horses, I think.
I couldn't even tell you what those are.
Yeah.
Skewered horses.
Horse from the merry-go-round.
Oh.
It looks like it's skewered.
Aren't horses on merry-go-rounds like all
Already
skewered? They're
skewered,
all.
yeah, that's funny.
This is not a message from the criminal. The
Oh.
park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
And
Dang teens, man.
can't trust them with anything.
Thank you, 5 people. Wow, thank you so much for watching. That it means a lot to us. Let's take a look at the barrier. Hologram barrier. Interesting. There's pole and then there's horse. Where's the? Aha. I guess we should just look at the body, to be honest.
I mean, that's fair. That's what everybody wants. But I mean, but maybe we might miss out on crucial details.
The main
Like,
column.
how will we find out the material the pole is made out of? That's definitely going to be crucial to the case. And
Yeah, I
like,
think you're right.
And
I think the pole really is integral. It's hard to land on it so far in the distance. That's a metal pole.
nice, it's metal. Okay,
It's metal.
we're on to
okay.
something.
We're on to something, people. It's a horse from the merry-go-round. Okay, corpse. There you go. The body's mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. Take a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not? get
I'm
any
the
closer?
detective.
We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
That's
He's
very
unimpressed.
No, it's very shady. I'm actually
Allow
starting to
me
think
to
Kagami might be in on this.
Aiba.
somehow. Yeah.
Oh, that's Aiba. Her official designation is AI Ball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye, huh? An eye for an eye, actually.
AI for an eye, yeah.
So I guess it maybe is I.
No,
Somnium
but it's,
file,
it's
you think?
definitely AI though. It's
Oh,
artificial.
it is
intelligence, yeah.
AI, obviously, but like I wonder if they're. It's obviously he's calling it I.
No, it might just
Like,
be saying
an AI for an
yeah,
eye.
An AI for an eye. Yeah.
Hmm.
Anyhow,
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct.
I don't want to use
That
it.
will allow you to
Zoom.
Use
investigate
zoom too
without
much.
physically
Digital
disturbing.
zoom. Enhance! Enhance! Vision modes. You can use the zoom mode to enlarge a target, select zoom, and do the corpse. You can also view the controls and options. I forgot to read what it
I know.
said.
I knew you definitely weren't paying attention. I also don't know what it said either because you went too fast.
I think we click on it. Zoom.
Okay,
Yep,
nice.
L. There you go. Oof. Our just acquaintance. Ooh. I don't like that. I hope they did that after they
I am
died.
detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is
Thanks,
rising.
Iba. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't know we were stressed about this murder.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright?
So I'm guessing that other eye that kind of looks like not an eye color is probably the AI eye.
I'm just upset.
Set. Let's see. Left eye. Well, we gotta. Is there, oh, there's no. I guess let's like.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind.
Now, why would they do that?
Probably to keep her from falling off the horse.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death
6
was
hours
approximately
ago.
6 hours.
Wow,
That
that's
would
very
place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Looks like we got a 9 to 5er. Is the culprit.
Got out of work and
But no
did the murder.
cuts or tears. That means.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
Well, we
The
gotta
left
look at
eye
the eye.
socket is vacant.
Oh, they took it. They didn't just stab it. They took
The
it.
victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or
Are
killers
you a
removed
victim of this person too? I wonder.
I know it's very
Because you're missing an eye, or are
That's
you
right.
the murderer?
It's all great
Oh.
mysteries.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye
Oh.
was
That's
No.
terrible.
Why are you
Yeah.
telling me
Carved
that?
it out while she was still alive.
correct.
That is literally horrifying.
That is very disturbing.
Uh-oh. What is that?
What's that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the
Oh,
merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Uh-oh. Let's see. There's like a child stuck inside that witnessed the whole thing, I
Date.
bet.
Use me to see through the column.
She got x-ray vision?
Utilize the X-ray mode.
She does have x-ray vision. Investigate x-ray. Oops, I hit the wrong button. It's in there. It is a child or something.
Somebody, yeah. I wonder if they're stuck.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Kind of reminds me of Heavy Rain, but that's just because it's raining.
Yeah, that's totally right. I was actually even thinking as we were loading it up, so like, this reminds me a lot of Heavy Rain. This is gonna be like Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Does that entire game take place while it's raining?
Yes, I think it
I
does.
think it does.
I'm pretty sure it does.
It's during a rainstorm.
Yes, it lasts for multiple days.
It's monsoon season.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
Shut up!
Shut up. Push him aside. Kagami, don't get in my way. Trying to-
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Ooh. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle in the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
He's really upset.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Oh. Cybergun.
Nice.
Is it another dead person? Or no?
Oh, I wonder,
Suki.
It's your sister?
is it?
I don't know. He knows her though. I should probably put my phone on like do not disturb.
This is a very
by
Phoenix
right.
Wright intro.
I know.
Where's-
Oh, that's the person. I didn't realize her hair was blue.
Yeah, I didn't notice either. Yeah, like in Phoenix Wright, the you're protecting a person who's been framed for a murder.
Yeah,
the
like
first case.
that's like every case
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Every
true.
case is somebody framed for a murder in Phoenix Wright actually.
Really? Oh wow.
Well, Grayson, you're a defense attorney, so if they're guilty.
Oh, I guess that's right. But I guess I'm trying to think what the similarity is.
Maya, you're thinking of the Maya.
thinking of the Maya case, that's right,
Well,
yeah.
in one of the cases, you do have to defend your sidekick.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. If he
If
knows
she's your
her personally,
sidekick,
yeah.
there's a personal tie.
Yeah.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Whoa.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
Ooh. Ooh. What is it? What is this music?
Oh my.
What the heck is this? What you doing?
Where do I even start with this?
What?
Nice
I
dream,
can answer all of your queries.
All right then. Who are you?
What was that?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice.
Is it Iba?
Iba?
Yeah. This is what her soul looks like, really.
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
That's every anime girl's response to any.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon,
forget.
when you're awake.
We, the viewers, remember.
But I'm trying to sort out my situation. But my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine.
They really do just throw you into it, huh? Because we don't know who we are. We don't know who, like, any of why we lost our eye or anything, which is interesting. Oh, we're losing viewers by the moment, Grayson. Oh, they're back!
Yeah, we had three. Yeah, we had three for seconds. So we're
Let
good.
us begin.
Yeah.
Again, what?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Stop. Oh.
I find her hands so cool.
Her hands?
Yeah, like when you. I don't know if we're gonna see them again, unfortunately.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see how they're like.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, they look
They're,
like
translucent.
Yeah,
and
very interesting.
Got
veins
what?
flowing.
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Man. We got a kitchen utensil shop in our dream world. Williams Sonoma.
Oh,
My
God.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
This is Phoenix Wright.
I know, yeah,
Already
Psycholocks is
forgotten.
that what it
Yeah,
is?
Psyche locks.
Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
Well, he's asleep.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Or Malocks. Mental lock. Mental block. Mablocks.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Sorry if it looks like I'm like trying to see it. I'm a
The
bit
truth
further
is
than
always
Griff on
hidden
screen.
within the deepest
Logan
layers.
wanted that chair too.
I did. I'm just, it looks like I'm on
Therefore,
the
we must-
right to you, but I'm on the left in real life. And I'm kind of like a left seat person.
Yeah.
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
You just keep pressing A while we're talking.
Well,
So I
they're
just need to
reading
turn
it.
on all the lights and
Yeah.
open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Interesting.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true.
Oh my.
Dirty mind.
All right, let's do this.
Wake Date up. So that's our mission. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. So it seems to be our first mission, basically. Oh, Insomnia? Insomnia. That's funny. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Using the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Aiba closer to the door and investigate. Interesting.
Oh, so we
Oh,
actually
we
do have
are
a-
the anime girl. She runs weird. Why
She's
did
like
she
she's
move
jogging,
like that?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's
Can
on
you
a nice-
walk? Yeah, you can walk as well. Let's only walk. No, So we had to turn on the light.
which is located.
So that's a door.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iva instructions. For now, have Iva investigate the door. Ooh, we're gonna investigate it.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Interesting. She can't touch it.
Oh no.
Hmm,
Can she just walk through the door then?
that is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Just
This is
walk through-
Dante's
Oh,
Somnium.
I didn't even notice
Reality
that
is built by
skeleton.
Yeah, I
dreams.
mean,
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
whoa.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored.
Ooh.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream
Interesting.
has its
I'm
own
really
set of
liking
rules.
this, like, concept, like, of the dreams,
see.
you know, the dream world.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memory.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You'll remember in time,
You
Dante.
may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
I don't like that smile.
Every time. That is a
Don't
creep.
forget that I have a veto.
Objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. New object has appeared. Move Iva over and investigate. I'm assuming it's that light, like the lamp. Yeah, the light switch and the winter iris.
There are thorns on the switch.
Well, I feel like you could maybe
Just like,
like
go through
avoid
them.
them.
Yeah. Pull, or you can pull the thorns.
Pull the thorns and turn on the switch. I feel like there's enough space, right?
Yeah, I would think so, but this is
Why would you
dream
pull-
logic, Logan. This is,
Dream
you have to
logic.
remember.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn
She
it.
might not even be able to touch the thorns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn on the switch. That seems to be the thing. Because it said to turn on the light.
Yeah.
Why would you need to? Let's see.
You realize I stand here as part of your own existence.
Hit the switch.
Your consciousness and mine are linked.
Hurry up and turn on the switch.
The switch covered in thorns?
There's a gap.
Yes, hurry.
Ha! Ouch!
She went straight for a thorn. What the heck?
Sorry. I don't actually feel any pain.
You.
I really am sorry.
Doesn't look
You
sorry.
were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Interesting.
We could try to pull the thorns.
Yeah, we could try
I
pulling
don't know
the
how that
thorns.
would do
Switch with
much better.
Of
Ow!
course. Things must be done in order.
How are you not gonna stab
Before
yourself?
activating the switch, the thorns must be removed.
I love how she.
Ouch.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I was
good.
gonna say.
The thorns won't come out.
Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at this
Winter
winter iris. Maybe we have to move it out of the light and then the thorns will die because it's not supplied by sunlight.
Then won't the switch also not be?
No, because the
touchable?
light's also doing it. I'm saying like maybe the iris is like propagating the thorns because it's in the light as
Oh,
well.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So maybe we have to move this.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
I think the woman's name probably came
Yeah.
from the flower.
Smell it.
Hmm.
Hey, I didn't know you can smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Oh,
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
nice.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What?
Oh my
This
god!
guy's ridiculous.
What?
What flew over like this?
Oh no, we
Another
lost a
thorn?
viewer. We lost 2 viewers with that.
Oh,
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What
No,
are you
it's stuck in your
experiencing?
nose.
so
Oh, you got rid of
regularly
it.
Cause this to happen in your dreams.
I wasn't expecting that to be the solution.
No, me either.
Okay, we did it. I mean, so we just advanced the progress, reached the end. Nice. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Yeah.
Now I can activate the switch.
She did an interesting thing with her hand. She was like, ooh, let me switch that. Looks like the lights are turned on. Will that? Ooh.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Would rather be sleeping.
You are sleeping. Nice. Alright, what's the next mental lock? Okay, we unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. So what's the next one, I wonder? So then there's another one. Open the door as a lead. Okay. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, and appendix.
Sure.
I'm assuming it has something to do. So there's more here though. So there's wine, and a basket, and a lamp. I guess let's look at the
A
basket.
basket. I cannot see inside it.
Wear basket. Tackle the basket.
These are great choices. I love how there's really.
Yeah, I'm gonna look inside it and then I'm gonna wear it. And then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna tackle it.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
I don't like that smile. Like every time he does that, that makes me like uncomfortable.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True.
They don't seem to be that occult. I think they're toys. They sound like
Somebody said
toys.
the occult.
This is somewhat different than
chupacabra, though?
occult.
A stuffed chupacabra.
I feel like a stuffed chupacabra is still pretty cool.
Oh, I'm thinking of like Chewbacca.
Yes,
from-
yes. A
I'm
a
thinking
chupacabra is like the mythical.
the
deity
mythical
that
goat
sucks,
eater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goat blood. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you can only do it once. We should have worn it.
That's
or
what I said.
tackled
Yeah,
it.
you gotta be careful
Dang
with
it.
your choices.
A floor lamp
unfortunately.
shaped like
Sorry,
a
hot
rose.
clam yogurt.
Sorry. Wear a basket. I wish. Okay.
Okay, we have to do the fun options.
Yeah,
Kick it.
kick it.
Does blood
You
just
don't
come out
have
of
to
the
kick
eye?
it so hard.
I think it's already there. I think that's us. We're missing an eye.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
See, now she's smiling weird. What did
What
she
are you,
do?
thug?
That didn't help us though. I think these are like
Just for
tricks.
fun, maybe.
Yeah.
But they might
The
turn out-
skeleton's head did turn though. I'm thinking, let's get drunk.
A glass of wine.
Smell it. No, we should drink it, right? Drink the
Yeah,
wine.
absolutely.
Have a sip.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
From the bottle.
It's a little more than a sip.
Yeah. 2 shots of vodka.
I feel kinda good.
Why is an AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
This is not the direction I was expecting this game to go.
I love it, but it's
She's
charming.
drunk.
I think that
It's
really-
it's
Someone
definitely
else
charming.
can
I very
take her.
much enjoy it. That's all we get for the wine as well. I assume it definitely has to do with the skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
I guess we have to hit it.
That's a big one. Why don't we talk to it? I feel like that's what we should do
I think
though.
oh, that's interesting. You think we'll be able to say something? Try that.
Yeah.
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Iva. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Unimpressed.
Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony man. Bony, bony, bony.
This sounds like something Siri would say to me if I asked it to start talking to me. That did
You
it.
finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Oh, we can do it again.
A
Let's see.
skeleton.
So we already tried talking to it. Let's investigate it, I suppose.
Yeah, I feel like
No, let's
getting-
hit it.
You think so? Okay.
Let's just smack it.
I feel like
Know
that's gonna
this,
kind of destroy
skeleton.
it, but
I harbor no grudges against you.
Well, its head turned when we smacked the lamp, so maybe it's a masochist.
oh my.
Hi.
Oh. Head went flying.
What?
Uh-oh.
Maybe that wasn't the right
Look,
choice.
the wall.
Did we screw it up, or did we Save the day. Uh-oh. Oh
Okay,
no.
we might have screwed.
We might have messed this up, guys. Uh-oh. I think we messed it up. Dang.
So
Maybe now we can wear the mask.
okay, so we woke up
Oh,
in the same room. Or
different room.
Different, but it's similar.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Interesting. Wait.
Who is he?
He can walk through the door.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
He looks the same age as him.
Yeah, it didn't look
You
like
could describe him a little more generously.
Boss's sleep talking. A hidden item in Somnia? There's always one. Somewhere? No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Okay, so there's a hidden item apparently in this room is what it's trying to tell us.
There it is.
I feel like that has to be it, right?
What?
Ooh, achievement. Nice. Okay. We're hole in the ground.
Can you fall down those holes?
I think they just keep us from walking towards. Ooh, we're getting achievements. Lovely.
We're so good.
Yeah. Okay. Gun.
Nice. Shoot the door. Shoot
Yeah,
the lock.
that's what we did earlier. Maybe it's trying to get us to repeat his action. I just want to make sure that appeared to be the thing I was talking about, where it's like find the hidden item.
Yeah, definitely. I would think so.
Yeah. Me too. Let's take a look at the gun.
A gun came out of the skull?
Interesting. I guess we'll investigate it first.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area.
This is a dream.
In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Interesting.
Who did you hear
I
that
thought
from?
Japan didn't allow guns.
Yeah, they're pretty strict with their gun control.
A gun.
They have. Japan has a total of like 6
Guns in
gun
the
deaths.
country.
No, 6
Oh.
gun
It
deaths a year.
won't go
Yeah, I
off.
heard
Because
about
they just
that.
have such good gun control.
Yeah.
It should be fine.
Well, of course it's gonna go off. We're gonna shoot the door or something.
Look at this hot magnet.
Oh my.
Ventilate some crooks with
Oh
this
my
thing.
goodness.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Bang. Let's shoot it.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in key. The gun is the key, don't you know?
I think we should definitely. I think that's clearly the right option.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think something this size would fit?
It's
Might
a
fit if you
dream.
work it in.
I hate him.
Try just the tip.
I suppose.
If this is, it's the answer. Christ.
That's ridiculous.
I see. The gun was the key.
Ooh.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then.
His eyes when they're closed are interesting. Like they look like tireder when they're closed than when they are.
Guess I'll
open.
wake up now.
Good.
Very interesting.
I'll open it.
There's such interesting relationship between these AI and the character as well.
Okay, who's this man? Spooky. Oh no. Somebody's dead.
Someone killed them.
And somebody killed them. Is that your dad? And your mom? That's usually what it ends up being in these mental things, you know, like traumatic memories. Whoa.
Rainbow.
Yay. Open the door with the gun-shaped key. Well, we did it. We beat the first day. Dream. It's very cool graphics.
Yeah.
Ooh. Psych AI. Is that what it said before? Didn't it say Sig AI before?
I'm not sure.
On
I think
fire?
it was the same. I'm not sure though.
It was. Police headquarters. What happened? Wait, we were sleeping in a room with the person we found. Interesting office. This is Phoenix Wright office.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
She's got a lot going on in this office of hers.
So much to investigate,
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Plaster figures.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Yeah, just leave it up.
Pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Like you're thinking, boss.
Decorated Christmas tree. It's been here since the first time I was in this room. The poster. Police poster. Okay, luckily most of these things don't matter. Cabinet. Lovely.
There's something.
Boy band posters.
Yup. They're all my husband's.
Uh-huh.
Lost a signal, by the way. Oh, she's saying they're all her husband.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she meant like they belong to her husband.
No.
She.
Yeah. Check out the white thing over there. You'd missed. Are those umbrellas?
Umbrellas?
Yeah, to the right.
These?
Yep.
Ah. Coat hanger. A lot of stuff hanging on the coat hanger.
Nice.
A lifesaver. A stationary bike for indoor training. Symbols.
I use that thing for stress relief. So.
Just like, ah.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Symbol. Okay, there's a lot going on here.
There's so many things to investigate here.
Yeah. Oh my god. Triangular ruler. Snowboard. Ski.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No. I'm not. You didn't tell me about it. A public bathroom. A map on the wall. Mask left. Mysterious mask.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
Oh.
Guy had a huge face.
Oh my goodness.
What is a death mask?
It's near for some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Okay. A death mask? I don't know. Maybe that's only put on the face if they're too grotesque when they die. Happy birthday. Ooh. Pumpkin. Shaped
You
like a
ever
pumpkin.
wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my...
I feel that.
Yeah. Oh, good. Bookshelf. Full of files and minors. I don't know what. Got books, manga, movie, games, all sorts of stuff. What is she doing here? Shelf. Arts machine. Electronic dark.
Why do you have
scan.
this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Interesting. All of the characters in this game so far seem to be very like.
Yeah, I agree. They're much quirkier.
Yeah,
than I
more
was
quirky
expecting.
than.
Yeah.
What are these?
Bags.
Masks for
Masks.
costume parties?
What a weird boss.
Yeah. She has these streamer she's preparing for a party. Oh. A flag with big catch on it.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Back up to 4, baby. Thank you so much to the people coming back.
Yeah. This was the moment I started to worry about boss's mental health.
Yeah, literally.
He talks?
Wait, what?
He said, "It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you." Austin's friend, Mario. The Tanuki.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack
Oh
can
my
stretch to 50
god.
square feet?
I hope
Yeah,
not.
I wouldn't know.
The Tanuki stick. Okay, let's talk to her. She had me stuck in this place.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
That's funny. Another game I was playing also takes place in Japan. You can go to Kasumigaseki.
Interesting.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Interesting.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Interesting.
Dark and dreary all the time. So, I
It
try
does
to make
sound
my
kind
office
of
colorful.
sad if you work
Liven things up a
underground.
little.
There's a thing a news story that I heard where they're trying to build this like mega dorm where there's no windows for the students.
It sounds really bad.
And like, the only reason they're building it like that is some guy was like, you have to build it like this or I'm not paying for it. And he wanted mega dorm.
I remember there was a rumor in my school that the person who designed one of the biggest dorm buildings also designed prisons. So,
Lovely.
very possible.
Well, Grayson, maybe they're trying to make prisons better. You know, like, not feel so trapping like a prison dorm.
Yeah, interesting.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Interesting.
What's the status of the
Investigation.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss?
She asks that a
Commander
lot.
of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years.
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago.
That's a very interesting
Oh.
twist.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
So he just kept going on, living his life like normal, not asking people who they are or anything.
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report
Also,
then.
6 years
Got it.
seems like long enough to get somebody to know somebody well enough again.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the case 6 years.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Must be his case. He's missing an eye.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might.
But it might.
Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
It's a really bad argument, and boss.
Sometimes they do say things like that, though. I have heard that said during like Criminal Minds
I know.
shows.
I know.
But I wonder if they actually do that.
Yeah.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Interesting. Keep asking. No, let's see if there's any leads at least.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
I know
We
that
also
there's a
discovered
streamer in
that
this
the blood
game.
on
I
the
think
pick
she's
is
the
the
streamer,
victim's.
Like she's a Twitch streamer.
Bosses?
No, the
Oh,
Mizuki.
Mizuki.
Yeah,
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
probably.
Almost definitely.
Do you think, like, realistically though, like, is that something you would do? Like, say you stumbled upon, like, let's act as if she's not the murderer. Like, if you stumble upon a dead body, you don't know if the killer's still there. There's a weapon. It's a murder weapon. You risk putting your fingerprints on the murder weapon, but you don't know if the killer's still there. Do you pick up the murder weapon as like self-defense?
Well, either way, like, why would she be tied up if she was a murderer?
She wasn't tied up. She's just holding her
Oh, she
hands
wasn't
like that.
tied up?
She's just like
Oh.
this, like
Very
like scared in the corner.
Huh.
So what do you think? Is it because that happens in a few cases in Phoenix, right? Where like they pick up the weapon because they're dumb and they're like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
Would you pick up a murder weapon if you didn't know if the
No.
murderer was still there or
Absolutely
something?
not. No. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. You have to imagine like how rational you're gonna be when you just see a murder.
Yeah, that's true. You start thinking as the detective, like, it's an ice pick. It seems like somebody's been killed here. Like you go into like, you become the detective.
Interesting.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and
What was what you
showered me
asked?
in Dom P.
Again?
My
What
lips
did
are
you ask her?
The case 6 years ago then.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Let's just keep asking.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that.
Because she can read your
I
mind.
can detect your
Oh,
thoughts.
it's so funny.
Thank you for your input, Iva.
6 years ago. How about that though?
Just Promise me, it's a delicate issue. Even more delicate than my patient. So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
You
About
could
the
just
case
keep
6 years
asking.
ago.
Do we do it again to
Yeah,
her?
of course.
But what if that's the thing?
What do you mean? What's the thing?
Like, that ends it. It's just, she's like, I'm done talking to you.
I guess, yeah, go ahead.
I'll go for the ice cream thing.
Yeah.
The pic Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Uh-oh.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
So the victim's somebody important to you, and then this lady is as well. Interesting.
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Also, like, that seems kind of backwards, too. Like she called you to the scene because you knew the victim. Don't they usually, like, try and keep you away if you know the victim, like, because you don't want to see them, like, with a missing
It
eye?
wouldn't be as interesting for the story.
I know. But it's like, conflict of interest. Who cares about that?
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female.
She doesn't look
Residence,
36.
Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago.
That's what you looked
Her
like
husband,
5 years ago?
Okira
Oh,
Renju.
that's her husband.
Yeah.
I see.
Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
Who's Renju?
Renju
Her husband.
and Shoko had one child together,
Oh.
a daughter named Mizuki.
So she's
the
her
prime
daughter.
suspect of this case.
Interesting.
4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this
I
when
just
you're trying to
carry it
get
around with
information,
me.
right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why do we not have a cell phone?
Old-fashioned.
Okay.
About the case 6 years ago. I feel like they can't end it because if you don't have all the
Yeah.
information, yeah.
Definitely not gonna get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. So we can. She'd sing on the desk casually.
About was. Oh, you're looking.
If I was Vicky.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized.
Dang.
She can't speak.
I bet we're gonna have to go into her dreams to figure this out.
Probably.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Dang.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
She lives with us? Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
Uh-oh.
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Interesting. Did you ever identify who called in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
These are like
All
a
we
weird
know is that it was
combination of
a payphone.
personality traits, like, for detectives. All we know is
A payphone? That's odd.
this is future Tokyo, but they still have a payphone?
It is
When was the last
unusual.
time you used a payphone?
It's been. I don't think I've ever used it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like I've definitely, like, gone up to one and gone, like, beep, boop, beep, boop, but I don't remember if I used it.
Yeah.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. May have even been the...
We're done with her. Oh no! No! Why? Why did you come out of our head? Ooh, I don't like this.
Little slime.
It's Iva.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little very bizarre.
Iva.
How's this near future took you? What? What was the point of that?
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
It's very bizarre still.
Apparently, I guess in this game the AI are very much like I'm assuming that it's like a conscious
AI.
Yeah.
It's a it's a true artificial intelligence, I'd assume, like where it's truly intelligent consciousness. At least that's what it seems like. Who are you?
Great question.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
So
5 years.
So a year after the incident where we lose our memory.
But also a year after the case.
Yeah.
So I wonder if the case has to do with his eye.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise
So
lately.
maybe he lost the eye and a year later he got Iva.
Very
So
possible.
It's possible he was going eyeless for a year.
You're joking, right?
I don't know if like Iva lets him see, does it?
It must.
I guess I should say her. 'Cause it's her.
Yeah. One day I got a call in the control room computer. The engineer showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iva.
Interesting. They got one of those engineer guys.
The
to make
artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Very cool.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Interesting. I was living in my head ever since. You got info and analysis. You can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. She lets us talk without actually speaking. Why'd you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Interesting.
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Interesting.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Ooh.
Huh?
You have?
Who did it? No, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
It's like a bear with one giant eye, and you can also see the eye, like, nerve.
Like it's spinal
Your
cord.
attitude is
Yeah,
good.
it's
The eye nerve is its spinal cord.
So, am I cute or not cute?
To cute or not to cute? That's the question.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
Okay, back inside.
Yeah, let's listen to who reported the crime.
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Cool.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
A child.
Matsushita Ota,
Oh,
24 years old, male.
interesting.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Map. When you're able to visit new destination, map will appear at the bottom of the right screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by doing that. Get back inside.
No,
What?
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Dang. My left eyeball is Iva. She sees things differently than I do. So I guess, does she? It is interesting, like, we're seeing ourselves, like, look around. What?
So, we've been recording for about an hour, Logan. Do you want to maybe, turn off the stream now?
Turn off the stream.
Yes.
About I. About AI. About my eye.
That's so funny,
About
yeah.
I, but... Fine, we'll finish off this conversation here, folks, and then we're gonna call it a night with this game. I am liking it so far,
I think
though.
it's
I think
brilliant,
it's
yeah.
very quirky, very cute. So about I.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me. I? Really me?
Me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
About my eye.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Dang.
Okay,
So we
wow.
don't know either why we lost our left eye, I guess.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
I thought,
What is love?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess.
Is this a dating simulator?
You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is
Oh.
I, right? Like a pun?
Hey, I. That's interesting.
I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
Boss is looking at Iva. Interesting.
Alright, so you want to head to the menu?
Yeah, let's head to the menu. Well, thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, this
oh,
is-
wait a sec.
oh.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, these are case notes. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Album photos. Interesting. I like the graphics too. There's a lot going on here.
It's just very, stylish. They've clearly
Very
put a lot of work
yeah.
into the design. Very cool game.
So we're gonna save.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody who is tuned in. Thank you so much, Hot Clam Yogurt, once again, for following and commenting. Hearts all around. And yeah, so if you enjoy this, I am planning on coming back with streaming every Thursday and Friday night. Grayson is gonna be doing his thing. Like, Grayson is gonna be guesting, not every stream, but this series Grayson will be playing with us.
Correct,
And then, we'll probably figure out a series to do after that, with his ability to to stream with us.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks so much for
thank you so much, everybody. This has been so fun.
Yes, and we have been the Chezbros, so Chezbros out.